Matilda's surprise gift.
I am so excited for today. Chia-Hao is going to love what I've done for him.
My helicopter is ready to take off, Matilda. Have you give Chia-Hao the directions to find the location you're meeting him?
I have certainly, Kate. It'll be the best birthday he'll ever have in his entire life.
And what is your present for him?
I can't tell you, Kate Nappicopter. It'll surprise you, but it'll be a much bigger surprise for Chia-Hao especially.
We better take off to the skies.
My super cuddly hug is just for you for your birthday, Chia-Hao. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Thank you so much for my beautiful hug, Sarah. It makes my life truly worth waking up and living for.
So you got a location to go to. A mystery tour. I haven't been on a mystery tour since I was 44 years old.
I hope you like the Loughborough edition Monopoly board I got for you. It cost me a fortune including delivery fee.
Are any of us invited to your mystery tour, Chia-Hao?
Actually, only Kate Nappicopter is invited on a weird note. I wonder how come she is the only guest there and none of the rest of you.
Maybe whoever created the mystery tour knew that me and the alien will be busy showing our latest advert to Paul Perkinson.
I got to create an advert today in the computer room as my PowerPoint presentation is in 2 days' time.
I got a coffee catch-up with Paul and Audrey Ortorta later this afternoon in the canteen as not only I'm too busy to come to the mystery tour with you, Chia-Hao, but also Paul wants to clarify things between him, Audrey and me. Good luck with the tour today and happy birthday once again, Chia-Hao Chicknug.
I got a busy day in the comfort room with Natasha. Beth feels a bit bummed out at the moment, so it'll just be me and Natasha today. If you need anything or want to ask for help, you know where I am, Chia-Hao.
Thanks again for the hug and the My Hero Academia poster, Sarah Soft. Right, time to head out on the mystery tour.
Right, I put my clean pots away. Had breakfast. Hello there. How have you been? I've been okay, thank you. I have some interesting stuff to tell you since the last time you seen me. I don't know any more about what I've heard from that mysterious voice some time ago. Not much from the outside world, but I do have something to show you that you haven't seen yet. Oh, come on then, you know we only got a half an hour schedule. I'm not joking. You'll be interested in this. It's in this storage tub, it is. I got it from a few months ago. This item is just here. This is a PlayStation 2 HDMI converter where, here it is. Basically, you can connect your HDMI cable, but you can also connect, this is the port for the PlayStation 2 of your console. And you know, like, because my TV is on something like this now, like my smart TV, where I can't get my three cables, the yellow, red and white cable, and all they're in the back. I bought this here from eBay. Sorry for pausing a bit, I'm just trying to... Sorry for that awkward pause. Basically, where you can play your console, your games. It took a bit of time to figure out how to get it on the screen because it has a different source, which I'll show you soon. I'm going to get this set it up, and we're going to do something that you haven't seen on Lewis Vlogs for a while. Oh, I need to get this, because this is important as well. Come on! Right. Don't stop being doom and gloom and grey and rain. I know the weather's not at its best, but we can be a bit more enthusiastic than that, can't we now? Anyway, and you don't... Oh, I don't believe in this. Yeah, this is just plastic rubbish. No, it's not. You don't believe me? I'll show you right now. Look, watch this. Look, it actually connects into your console. See? Not the big land of water that's all salty. Where you connect it in and it goes into your console. I'll just be a second with you to connect it onto my Samsung TV. Sorry if I'm being a bit awkward. Just plug it in. You really think I was going to hit you with that? Yes. God, you're just miserable teenagers, aren't you? All full of attitude. No wonder why you've always been doom and gloom and grey and Wayne since day one. Come on then. Oh, I need to get the other bits. Right then. Now I've got my PlayStation 2 connected to my HDMI cables onto my TV. Now I'll show you what it looks like. Pretty good, isn't it? Yep, for the first time in a long time, my PlayStation 2 is on my Samsung TV. And it is the same TV from my old bedroom that Henrietta lives in. Now, you probably think, how did you manage to get that on your screen? I'll show you now. This is the component video output, and you need to make sure you have this setting, because if you have it on RGB, you'll get nothing whatsoever. But I figure out how to get the right video out. Do that again. And there's your screen back. So if you ever want to use your HDMI cable, you need to make sure you have this setting and not this setting. This is for your old, the yellow, white and red cable for the old holder for the back. And I did try it in the past to use the same one, but because how my TV is against the wall like this, it's just too awkward. So I bought the HDMI cable. Figure it out while watching a YouTube video by someone. I'll probably send you the link to see how did I do it. Well, how he did it, I meant. Should have gone to sorry. Should have gone to Specsavers. Oh, you're boring. Alright. Well, if you consider me so boring, I was going to... Oh, really?
This is the worst show I've ever watched. No, not this show again. I hate you.
If you give me a chance, I'll show you something. I was going to do something interesting with you. Well, at least you know how to sort out the old consoles onto your TVs if you move houses, at least. Are you done? Good. Just double checking, just in case you're trying to be sneaky. Only joking. I thought, why don't we have a chilled out day and play Shrek Super Saiyan for the first time in ages, because I've not played this game since before I moved into my new home about nearly over 2 years ago. And you haven't seen playing this game since Series 3 of the show, so I thought, why not we do a fun game and let's play Shrek Super Saiyan like old times, like in the earlier days. Come on, I think that'll be good fun. So, there it is. Shrek Super Saiyan for the first time in a long time. Luna, Huff and Puff Wool, Puss in Boots. I sorted out the CPUs, the skill levels and everything. Let's go. Where shall we go? Why not? For a bit of classical nostalgia taste, let's go Fat Boy Place. I think it's in 2 minutes, I believe. But then again, I think that a while ago you can use to change the timing. But like I said, it's been over 50 episodes since we've had any scenes of Shrek Super Slam. Are you going to do any other PS2 games? Alright, we'll have 2 games of this. Not sure if my skills might be a bit rusty because I remember the Shrek Man, does he know what he's Shrek Man? Look out, here comes Shrek Man. I wonder if Shrek has been in the Spider-Verse, I wonder. Come on, put your back into it! What do you think I'm doing? Ah, another thing I do remember is you can increase the slam levels. That was some nonsensical times. Right. There I go. Don't blow your slam away. Oh no! Phew. Shame you can't taunt, unlike on Super Smash Brothers. And you're probably going to go, when are you ever going to do an episode on Super Smash Brothers, bro? Someday. But it was too late for Shrek to escape. Oh, he's invisible. He is very much like Miles Morales now from the Spider-Verse movies. Uh-oh. You can't get me. And she can't. She was nowhere near Shrek. Get on me. Boy's coming home. Oh, Tom Riddle. Oh, it's Puss. You missed me again. You're gonna need to book up your ideas, Shrek. Because Puss is winning. Uh-oh, quick! But it was too late. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Luna won. I thought Puss was going to be the winner, and Wolf was nowhere near. So now that I've sorted out the slam meter, things are going to get more nonsensical, that's for sure. Off goes Shrek! You only got one! You can't... Oh, Tom Riddle, it's Puff. It's Wolf. Or is it the Wolf and the bad guys? Go on! Ah, too late! Miss! And she got you, Shrek! Oh, come on! Now, that's karma for you. Oh, here goes Puss again. Fear me if you dare. Oh no! Well, you got one. You just can't escape. Go on, quick! And you're just not as good as Miles Morales trying to be Shrek Man. Come on, Shrek! One? Is that it? No. I wish Hammy was here. Or Brush I think the problem is there's not enough areas to run away. One again. You got no chance of winning, Shrek. Avoid Puss. And you're going the completely wrong way, Shrek. Wolf won this time. At least he made an improvement. And you came third again, Shrek. Well, I did my best. So, I thought to not make the episode too long. I play a bit of Simpsons Hit and Run for you, because now it's over 20 years old, this game. And I thought I'd show you something interesting that I've learned some time ago with this. Not all missions you can actually select your own car. I think with the cutscene missions, when there's a cutscene, you have to use a specific car. So if you come over here for an example, you can't access the phone booth for an example. And even if you do try to get in a different car, like this one for an example, so you can't use the phone booth, and even if you do try to get into a public car in the public on the game, you get automatically back onto your own car. And you're thinking, what about, can you change clothes and go in the store? Well, if you do try to do that, I thought I'd show you something before I do that. There's actually 2 exit vehicle themes. There's actually 2 of them, and I thought one of them was a mission failed one. So I thought I'd give you a bit of Simpsons Hit and Run education. And with this mission, Can Kodo Strike Back, you can actually still win, you can still complete the mission if you go the other way. Do it then! Alright, I thought I'd show you a bit of Hit and Run education. This is the most boring episode I've ever watched, as all the other ones have been uglier. This show just keeps getting uglier each year. What has the world become to? What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to show people a bit of education about how they can improve on the Simpsons Hit and Run. Sorry, I was stuttering there. And I'll show you something else, because one specific mission on level 6 is considered to be the hardest mission of them all. But there's a trick. You can actually complete the mission in an easier way, which I will show you soon. Have you got any other video game collectibles? I have as of recently. Come on, you silly van! So, even if you go the other direction, you can still complete this mission, you can. This mission, Set to Kill, is considered to be the hardest mission of them all. But there is a trick where there's an easier way to win it, because it's about getting back to the Krusty Studios in under a minute. But there's an easy way to win it. So, and you can drive a different vehicle if you want to, as long as you get in the phone booth first. So for the sake of variety, we'll use... which vehicle shall we use? Just to not make the show a bit too predictable. And yes, I have experimented like the family sedan vehicle on this mission, but it is hard because of its slow speed. Let's do the Canyonero. And plus Marge is in it as well. Ah, crud. I forgot. Whack, 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 whack. Wow! With some missions, you can use a different vehicle, but certain missions, like the one I've shown you can only use the Pacific car, like Holmes' level 7 car, because it's based on the cutscene and the story. So now you know a bit more about Hit and Run, so you don't have to watch someone else's video online to find an answer, because I've done it just for you. Hopefully I got enough time to show you the easy trick. If I haven't, I'll use a different vehicle. Let's see if we can try and don't get the busted hit and run. Loads of people really want a remake of this game, because it is like a Gen Z popular game from the 2000s. Yeah, at this point there's no chance we're going to do this in under 20 seconds. Now, whatever you do, do not hit that one. If you want to complete this mission easier, do the other ones first. And now hit that one last. Well, apart from that one incident, and there's another quick way you can complete this mission much easier. If you've been struggling for years, or even now, there's a better way to do this. Going down to the beach wasn't the idea, but I guess it's whatever at this point. Oh, it didn't go to plan! Well, I think we got a bit more time, because I've done the shorter one. I don't believe in you. Well, sorry for that one mistake. Yeah, but you can see we got there just a bit sooner. So, if it's made this easier for you, you're most welcome.
I do have to say, Matilda, you've done an excellent job on this surprise for Chia-Hao. You and Chia-Hao have become closer than ever before when we were at Paul's place.
Well, thanks, Kate Nappicopter. I'm finally going to ask Chia-Hao the question I've been wanting to ask since I've moved into Paul's advertisement apartment.
What's up, Matilda?
Since I know Chia-Hao will very likely ask the same question, do you think he will say yes?
Well, that depends what happens pretty much, Matilda. Hugh Jackson asked that question to me and I said yes. I decided to add a new middle name to my name. Kate Jackson Nappicopter.
Here comes Chia-Hao. Hide.
Wow. Look at this.
Happy birthday, Chia-Hao Chicknug.
Matilda, Kate, isn't it beautiful to see the two of you out here?
Karen Besley and Sarah Soft made you this birthday cake. I quietly took it to here the day before your birthday, Chia-Hao. Blow out the candles.
Marvelous. And now, Chia-Hao, I have something to ask you.
Look at Chia-Hao's face. I knew this day would come.
And believe or not, I have a question to ask you too, Matilda Parkinson.
Really? Well, let's hear it.
Would you be my girlfriend? I have been wanting to ask you that for so long, but now, more than ever before.
And ironically, I have a question very similar to yours, Chia-Hao, I want to ask this evening.
Here it comes.
And what's the question?
Chia-Hao Chicknug. Would you be my boyfriend?
Whoa. We asked the same question pretty much.
I say yes to your question.
Well, Chia-Hao, what's your answer to Matilda's question?
It's a yes from me as well, Matilda.
Fantastic.
Ah. They have their first kiss.